Any news? What's taking them so long?
They're running some tests on Zara.
Can I see her?
They will let us know when we can go in to see her.
Could she be having a heart attack or blood clot or something?
Ibu, I know you're worried, but let's be patient and let the doctors do their job. Dr. Maya, how's my sister?
Both mother and baby are in the clear. Test results are non-conclusive. We're still trying to ascertain what is causing Zara's chest pains. We need to keep her here for further observation.
Can we see her?
Sorry, you are?
Razali, her husband.
Sure. This way, please.
Zara, how are you feeling?
Fine. I want to go home.
They need to keep you here for observation.
Don't worry, I'll be here with you.
Actually, I think it's best that Zara gets complete rest.
True. It's best to stay out of the medical staff's way so you can be fully observed.
You've got to work tomorrow, right? Why don't you go back and rest?
I want to be kept informed of everything. Do you understand? She's my wife. You speak to me directly concerning all her health matters.
Of course.
Hey, don't worry. Dr. Maya knows what to do.
We better go. Huh? It's late already.
I'll visit you tomorrow, okay?
This Devi keeps rearranging my kitchen. I can't find my ginger tea.
Dewi didn't rearrange anything, Ibu. Your tea has always been here.
Thank you.
Zara is fine, Ibu. All her tests have been normal.
But what if the stress is bad for the baby? I read that it causes low birth weight, sleep disorders, and all kinds of diseases.
Good morning.
Don't believe everything you read online, Ibu. The baby will be fine. Probably you haven't been getting enough rest. Why not you go back up and lie down for a while?
I'm fine. No need to treat me like some sickly old woman.
You're so patient with her. She's so fortunate to have a son like you.
She's worried about the stress affecting Zara's baby. But she can't see it's actually stressing her out. And when Ibu is stressed, she stresses me.
Good thing that you have the support of a loving fiancé. I'm glad both of you found each other. Both of you complement each other so well.
I offered to buy breakfast because I was hoping to catch James before he left the house.
I'm sorry, Mom. He already scheduled a session with his personal trainer. He couldn't cancel last minute.
Of course not. Hello, my dear. What do you have there?
A football. When I grow up, I want to be a football player.
Is that so?
I can do a goal kick.
Oh.
What did I say about kicking balls in the house?
Daddy was supposed to take me to play today, but he's busy.
Poor thing. I know. How would you like to follow me to visit Grandpa?
Okay.
Of course, if it's okay with you, Emily.
Zara isn't picking up.
Maybe she's still sleeping.
Or maybe something worse has happened?
Then the hospital would have called already. I'll speak to Dr. Maya directly later on.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll visit Zara on the way to work.
I'll go with you.
Ibu, no point the two of us being there at the same time. Why don't you go later? Then you can keep Zara company when I'm at work.
Good idea.
Handsome, are you going anywhere today?
No. Why?
Where are you going for lunch later?
Don't know.
How about we eat here? I double for you. Chicken rice?
No thanks.
Hokkien mee? Char kway teow?
I can get my own lunch.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
You both really need to give him some space.
We are, but just enough space. Otherwise, he might get into trouble again.
Yes.
Cannot.
He's not going to get into trouble unless both of you keep acting like that. Then he'll push back again.
And you've spoken to Jessica about hiring Handsome for Lux?
She's busy. I am busy. You call me just for this.
Yes. Because I'm not busy.
Still no sign of Cindy?
Nope. They think she went on a long holiday.
Oh, so the investigation is stuck.
Looks like it.
You okay?
I'm fine. Anyway, thanks for asking and thanks for caring.
Who said I care?
You did. Well, not in so many words, but you know you do.
I don't.
Hey, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye.
You wanna stick out? Spying on us?
Did you do anything that calls for me to stake this place out? Something illegal?
You have any proof of us doing anything illegal?
I never said that.
This is what you used to do when Steven was around, right? Watch us and watch us until somebody makes the wrong move.
If you don't make the wrong move, then there's nothing to fear.
Okay, I think we just need to keep her for one more day. We can discharge her tomorrow, just for observation. Morning. How are you doing today?
I slept like a baby.
Glad to hear that. Most people complain they can't sleep in hospitals.
Yep. Well, I actually haven't slept so well in a long time. I feel so refreshed.
I can see that.
But don't tell my husband I said that in case he thinks I don't like having him around.
Wow, you have so many people looking for you. You must be very popular.
It's my husband. He's super attentive.
Okay, I'll let you rest. Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, Sayang. Sorry, I missed your calls. I just woke up and my phone was on silent mode.
Dr. Maya,
Good morning.
when can Zara be discharged?
That would be her doctor's call. We're still running tests on her.
More tests?
Well, you want us to investigate this fully, right?
Of course, but how long will this take?
When we learn something, you'll be updated in due course.
I want to know.
You've made that quite clear.
Sayang.
I've been so worried about you.
I know. Sorry I missed your calls.
It's okay. Ibu will be here later to keep you company. Do you sleep well?
No, I couldn't get used to sleeping alone. I miss you.
Then you must quickly get well so I can have you home sooner.
I just want to go home.
How's the food here? Good?
Yeah, it's good. But I miss Ibu's rendang.
Must be different from that.
Hey, thanks, Handsome. You and Handsome okay already?
Slightly better.
What about you and Debbie?
What about me and Debbie?
You and her okay already?
Why are you so kaypoh? Oi!
Khalid? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Never mind. Kids are like that. Run here, run there. How come he's not in school?
It's school holidays now, but we're still sending him to daycare.
Ask you, how do you register a kid for kindergarten?
You have a kid, man? Oh, yeah.
I'm asking for a friend.
For next year?
Yeah.
It's a little late. It's already December, unless your friend has other plans. Khalid, sorry, I have to go.
Maxine, knew it.
I can't let James take Maxine back to Hong Kong for school.
Then what are you going to do about it?
To find a way to make the family stay here.
But James's business is in Hong Kong.
Maybe I go to Hong Kong.
Siao.
I could set up a business there.
You can't even handle the business here. How are you going to survive in Hong Kong?
Go to settings.
Click this and you're here.
And how do I check someone's location?
You won't be able to know unless the person checks into the place online. Who are you tracking?
Ella.
I thought you were going to give her space.
Like, I can't just sit back and watch her self-destruct. Like, I saw her with Shen. Okay, they are definitely not just friends.
Do you think Yoke knows?
Well, if she doesn't, I'm sure Ella will make sure she does. And she's always at it in for Yoke.
Surely Ella's not like that.
Ella may not be a Shelley by blood, but she spent 23 years being trained by Shelleys and Jessica. I'm sure she's got something up her sleeve, and whatever it is, I have to stop her. I still have to try. I mean, I drove her down this path. I need to make things right.
Dr. Maya, don't tell Dr. Zarif, but his sister is such a pain. She keeps pestering me about when she can be discharged.
I spoke to Dr. Po. We still haven't found the cause of her chest pains.
She has chest pains. I have hip pain.
Dr. Zarif?
Dr. Maya, any more info on my sister?
Not yet.
She seems much better though.
Yeah. Her husband was very sweet to come down this morning before rushing off to work.
Oh yeah, Razali is super protective and anxious about Zara.
He's a lot older than Zara.
Yeah, my mom wasn't happy about that. But she's okay now. She appreciates his maturity.
Oh, where did they meet?
At Adina's. She was running the restaurant at that time. He was charming and helped her fulfill her dreams of further studies in Australia. Before we knew it, they were married.
You better come back for dinner tonight.
I'm busy.
Busy also need to eat, right? Make sure you come back here by 8:30 p.m. or hunt you down and carry you back here like a sack of rice.
It's done that before.
I remember.
And I'll do it again.
Yeah, it's okay. Ella, if you're busy, it's okay.
Ma wants to have family dinner tonight. We're closing a bit earlier today. She even called the roast meat store to chop the roast down for you. Want to disappoint her, is it?
Fine, show up, Peppy.
8:30 p.m. sharp, ah?
Ella, can we,
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Hi, Zara. Hi, Dr. Maya. What's going on? When can I be discharged?
Why don't you take a seat? Come. Okay. All right. So, the good news is nothing came up from the stress echo and repeat troponins, so we're quite puzzled too. But I was taking a look at your history, and it says here that you've had these chest pains before.
Yeah,
How many times have you been admitted for them?
a couple of times.
And the tests showed nothing as well? Zara, when did you start experiencing these chest pains?
It was around the time when I was in Australia.
I mishandled it, Hock. I stupidly followed my father's wishes, kicked Ella out of the family, even though I know it was wrong.
Yeah, you treated her like crap.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to do to make it up to her.
You really want to do this?
Yeah. But she has a self-destructive streak. I don't want her to make any more mistakes.
What mistake?
I just want her to make peace with the past, properly move on. I mean, there's got to be some way to get to her.
Hey, you know how much time and effort we spend on Ella? We see her every day, put up with her nonsense, try to make her happy, give her special treatment all the way. Took us a few years before her attitude towards us improved. You want to build a relationship with her? Takes a lot of time.
Unfortunately, time is not on my side.
When are you going back to Hong Kong?
Soon.
When will you be back?
I don't know.
How are you going to fix Ella if you're in Hong Kong?
Hey, Em.
Ella's just checked into her place on her social feed. I'll pin you the location.
Thanks.
Got to go?
Emily knows where Ella is.
Ah, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello? Ella? Where are you? James is on his way to find you. Who asked you post your location? I don't know lah. He said something about you making poor choices in life. Hey, don't get angry with me, ah. I'm just a messenger. You don't want to talk to him? You better leave now.
Let me guess, another personal training session.
Please don't take it personally, Mum. He really had something urgent to attend to.
I'm sure he did.
How's Grandpa? You had a nice time?
He wanted to talk to Grandma, so we didn't get to play. Mommy, what is an interloper?
Oh, what a big word you learned today. Now, why don't you run along and go play your football? Go, 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 go. Jessica was complaining about how frequently I've been dropping in to see Derek. Frankly, I don't think it's my problem if she feels sad for neglecting her husband. I'm sure you understand, Emily. This way, everyone wins. Jessica does not get annoyed. Derek and I get to talk shop. And Maxine gets to see her grandpa in his element discussing the business.
You mean the business is not supposed to be involved with?
I don't want to be a football player. I want to be a CEO like Grandpa.
She's not even 5 and already you're planning her future?
It was her choice, not mine. She takes after her father. As I recall, you were even younger when you declared that you wanted to marry James. And everything turned out wonderfully, didn't it?
Everyone wins.
Exactly.
At first, I thought the discomfort in my chest were due to the environment and the weather in Australia.
But it wasn't. When you quarrel with your husband, you get very stressed and anxious. Have you ever wondered why?
I guess I just don't like confrontations. I just want everyone to get along.
Do you also get chest pains when you quarrel with someone else?
Oh,
Good news. Dr. Poole has signed your release papers. You'll be discharged very soon.
Oh, good. I'm gonna text Rosalie.
Hey, did you find Ella?
Oh, she gave me the slip. I mean, how am I supposed to make amends when I can't even get a chance to talk to her? Every time I come back, I try to contact her. She keeps avoiding me.
Maybe she's not ready.
It's been 6 years. I mean, how long more is she gonna hate me? You know, Hock told me they managed to improve things with Ella by seeing her every day.
James, how are you gonna do that? We have to be in Hong Kong.
Oh, do we?
What do you mean? Our home is there. We're based there.
Maybe we shouldn't be.
You said you wanted to keep a safe distance from the Shelleys, from your mother, your parents.
Yeah, but from my siblings? Ella? Like, it just occurred to me that I have abandoned Ella for too long.
Okay, I better go and pick up the rose down. Where's the Ella?
Ma, still early. Ale, she's here.
Okay, good. I'm going to pick up the duck. If you're hungry, eat the tau hui first, okay? I'll be back very soon. Handsome, you look after the shop,
Okay, Ma.
Hey, did James catch you?
What's with him? Why is he on my case these days?
Could be he's worried you might do something stupid and malu the Shelleys.
I've been staying out of their way. What more does he want?
Oh no, you better keep a distance from him.
I'm trying. You tell him to get off my back.
How am I supposed to tell you what to do?
You do business with him. You figure it out. I'm gonna get a coffee. Mr. Policeman, why are you so free? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're under investigation. No wonder you're always here poking your nose into everything.
Hey, Ella. Is Handsome okay? He seems moody.
Wouldn't you be moody if your dad disappeared, and even though everybody tells you he's dead, you still believe he's still alive?
Handsome still believes Steven is alive.
He vlogs to him, hoping he'll respond.
Do you believe he's still alive?
You tell me. You were the one who shot him. I haven't told my family that you were the one who shot him.
Why?
Would it change anything? Anyway, you got what you wanted.
Look, I didn't want him dead. I would have preferred to arrest him, put him in prison, and let the court decide what to do.
So you don't feel bad at all? You don't feel bad that Handsome is still waiting for our father to come home?
I did my job. Stephen got what he deserved.
And when will you get what you deserve? For corruptly getting special favors from your informant.
That's 100% not true. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. How many times have you heard it from criminals you've arrested?
What? Why?
Just one more for us to run a few more tests and...
Sayang,
What's going on?
Dr. Maya said...
Didn't I tell you anything to do with Zara, update me directly?
I understand. Zara's just upset that she has to stay one more night.
I'm supposed to be discharged.
My Zara wants to go home.
I consulted with Dr. Po and we both agreed that for the safety of the baby, we need to rerun some of the tests, just to be sure. You want us to be extra sure for your baby, don't you, Mr. Rizali?
I don't think Mr. Shelley should overexert himself.
Sorry, what? What nonsense are you saying, Shen? Come to think of it, when are you leaving the hospital, Derek?
Eunice,
Shen is a doctor.
please show some respect.
All right, enough. No party. No mood to socialize. I just want to stay in here and rest and recuperate in peace and quiet.
Derek, you need to show everyone that you're still going strong and that we Shelleys will not be beaten down.
If my children are capable, their results will be proof enough. Unless, of course, they quit and run and hide away like cowards. Now I want to rest everybody out.